Hey everyone, welcome back. And as you know, y'all favorite girl, we gotta do an update. There's so many updates. All right, so let's get into it. Shout out to Cutie TV, The Shade Room, and Corey Lombardi on Twitter, The Shade Room on Instagram, and Cutie TV on YouTube. I'm giving credit now at the beginning of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I post more videos dropping. All right, so let's get into it. All right. Chrisean is on a 30-day hold in California for her assault with James Wright. All right, she'll be extradited to Oklahoma after the 30-day hold. No child or family court dates have been released or anything that I've been seeing. All right, the Shade Room released an article on June 14th. She was then sentenced to 30 days in jail. She's being held at Century Regional Detention Center in Linwood, California. All right, Oklahoma case. Let's get into it. Chrisean pleaded not guilty to the October 7th, 2022 charge. On March 15th of 2023, Wack reappeared in court for her sentencing for each charge was deferred for 4 years until the 15th day of March of 2027. What the heck? All right, get into Corey Lombardi's tweet right here. This really had me laughing. Like, someone hacked your Twitter, but can't no one get to your bank? Get it. Anyway. Wack was also ordered to pay court fees on a payment plan and serve 120 hours of community service at a homeless shelter within 6 months. Around that time, she was placed on supervised probation and ordered to not violate any city, state, or federal laws. But we all know that didn't happen. Alrighty, moving forward, on August 13th of 2023, Chrisean was charged with a violent offense against a woman in Fort Washington, Maryland. And in November of 2023, authorities were notified of Chrisean's alleged assault of James Wright Chanel at the famous Tamar Braxton concert. Both incidents were noted on a supplemental report for Chrisean's Oklahoma case filed in November 21st of 2023. They also noted Chrisean's absconded supervision, and I will put it up here what that means. Which means the court overseeing your probation does not know your whereabouts. This is from Google exactly. So basically, long story short, the authorities were unsure of her whereabouts exactly, even though she posts everywhere she goes. So since she's been avoiding them from when they went to her house, number one, and when they went to her football practice / game, so they popped up at court on June 10th. All right. All right, so long story short, she sits in LA for 30 days, right? And then gets extradited to Oklahoma, where she pays for them to extradite her. I will insert the clip here. Y'all, Corey Lombardi coming with the receipts. Bop it, dropping it, bo, bam, y'all. So basically, Chrisean's going to have to pay for them to extradite her. Like, I've never heard of that happening. But that is actually kind of funny. I'm not even going to lie. It's kind of funny. So all the money she has is probably going to get done. So basically, Oklahoma's going to have their way with her. But also keep in mind, they did note her August and November 2023 incidents to her record. So she will have pretty big problems to deal with in Oklahoma. But the question is, how long are they going to keep her? And is anyone thinking about Junior? Because he's not going to see her this whole time. You know, Marsh is not about to fly out there to visit her. I hate to say that, but she's not. She has her own kids. And I think Blue may get out before she does in July. I'm just saying. But let's get into this clip of Wack 100. Let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, he's trying to find out.
That's burned out. G. Wayne, I was fighting a 4-year joint suspension.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, you know that.
Yeah.
The twisting. I was fighting a 4-year joint suspension. You know that joint suspension mandatory.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's not. Ooh.
They put that on the shelf for you. They out of trouble.
Yeah, I came out of there. I came out of there with 350 days. So you know, I was way better than the 4.
350 days. You figure half, 33% of that, Wack. 300.
My worst case, he'll do 100.
Yeah, that's about it.
Best case, if he get early kick out, you know, 6, 8 weeks. You know, my brother just did 1 day on 90.
Yeah. Yo,
He did 1 day and they kicked him out.
1 day on 90.
Damn. God damn.
Wait, how much time you say he get?
How crazy it is, right? So I walk in the courtroom. I look over there to the bailiff, right, G Wayne?
Uh-huh.
Yo, I look over there to the bailiff. I see P4.
Is that right?
Oh, Bob, Pooh Ryder, first relative. You know the one Lil John always be talking about? He was the reason why the Beehive was able to get started, because he was, when the homies come in, he moved with them 826.
Yeah.
So I look over there, I look at him. They sit his Blueface. I step out, he come in the hallway to the elevator. So Bodine with me. Rock then popped up. Rock popped up. I said, yo, he finna go get turned. He don't come in here with no. She like, no, you always talking negative. Look, he going to jail. Like, don't come in here saying no weird in here with this judge. Like, so we get to the hall, get on the elevator. I see him get on the elevator, right? He come down. He look around. He said, I'm gonna go move and get him on the first bus. He said, I'm gonna call down there to the county to make sure they get him situated. Bodine looking, he looking at Bodine looking at him. And once Bodine seen him lock the peas on the handshake, he said, Wack, you a
Hey, they don't understand how big it is.
Oh yeah, they don't get it.
On every level.
So right now, he probably went to the back and told Blueface, and he said, I'm gonna go tell him what's happening, I'm gonna move him up out of here. You know, the difference between that first bus and that late bus is
Wack. That's the difference if you sleeping on the floor or you getting to bed tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real. So,
damn, nephew.
Yeah, he gonna wake up.
Is this his first LA County case, Wack? Is it first time he didn't been past the substation. Oh.
But on this one, it was this when I told him you can't come back to Vegas, and I got him out here to do the Floyd, and the next thing I know, I guess she wanted to go. He like, nah, Wack said I can't go out there. Here come the, oh, it's Wack your daddy. Oh, Wack this, and he go for it. Get out there. She take off on the. He trying to get the camera so to kill the recording. When he take the phone, they book him for the robbery. He took the phone and gave it back. He just made sure there wasn't no footage. Book him for the robbery. They ain't even book her. That case violated the joint suspension in LA. After I beat the attempted murder, I beat the attempt.
Hey, Wack.
That's why I looked at her. I said, you the one sitting. You sitting.
Yeah, that's crazy. Are they gonna try to violate his probation in Vegas now after this one, or you already got that cleaned up? Nah, that should be good.
Because this case was already here before that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep.
He gotta know, man. She ain't good for him, man.
Oh, God, I don't think he know, because she damn sure showed up. It was it. She showed up and like she did, put her camera phone on. But that's it. Right here. Cloud of the thing.
Trying to go live.
And it got a whole concoction. She got a whole little thing that mounts up here. But she can put the phone on like, that's her life.
Yeah, because her music ain't.
Here's what it is. Maybe he'll wake up.
Did her brother get smoked?
I don't know none of her family like that. I ain't never met them.
I seen somewhere her sister was going crazy. They said it was her sister. It's about the police killed my brother. The police killed my brother. I seen that shit somewhere. No, I don't really f with her, so I just scroll past.
If he did,
Nah, I seen something like that too. You ain't lying. I seen something like that too.
When this morning, maybe she don't.
It's like a couple days later.
I seen it yesterday.
She did. She ain't tripping.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest part. They was because it wasn't even about the dude dying. It was about, this is Chrisean's sister. You know what I'm saying? That's all they said. I don't know. It might have been cloud trading. What they call that shit, clickbait. I mean, but hopefully, I mean, you know, he's strong enough. He gonna do what he got to do. Just body here, nigga. Have your head right, nigga. And listen.
That would have just listened. We would have bought. When I seen the charge, I said, "Yo, where this come from?" And I'm scratching my head. I said, "You did this when you was out here with Floyd? When you I'm calling the security because I had security on it. They're like, nah, Wack, nothing happened." Scratching my cut. 5 days later, she want to come back. He telling her. I said, "That's on you, bro. Never let her control your movement. That's crazy."
Never.
Look, she took off on the mother fan. They ain't even book her. They book him.
You got him for the phone. Crazy.
They ain't book her.
Free Blueface, man. Free Blue, man. I hate you, man.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah,
it is.
You already know, Wack. Maybe he'll learn off this little 100 days or whatever he does, Wack. You know. Maybe this is what, and I hate to say it.
Yeah, it is what it is. Just gonna keep moving until to the paths cross again.
It happens like that. I couldn't be mad at it though. Usually when you got joint suspension, they're gonna get you all that.
All of it. All of it.
That's how Suge went. He went for joint suspension. 9 years was all joint suspension. Niggas don't know when you step out, you gotta go lay down. If you gonna lay down on the street, you gonna lay down in that jail.
You gonna mind somebody. You gonna mind some motherfucker.
That's a fact.
Can't go? Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. On June 17th in 2019,
He still got to understand, man. You still got love on that. So don't do your time.
Super love.
Super love. Go do your time, nigga, and get the out, nigga, and separate yourself from all the bullshit, man. Grow the up. That's what it's gonna take, maturity, man.
What's joint suspension? What's that?
Joint suspension is when they say, all right, we're supposed to send you to prison right now, but we're not. We're gonna suspend your sentence. And let's say in his case, for 4 years, we're gonna give you 4 years joint suspension, and you gotta give us 2 years on the street clean, no violations. You give us 2 years, we drop the whole 4. If you violate any time in the 2 years, you steal a bag of chips, your bitch call the police on you, we send you to the penitentiary for 4.
That joint suspension, that's when we don't never sign those joint suspensions.
Yeah.
I ain't never done one of those, Wack. I ain't.
Man, that's
If you
double
do
or nothing.
one, if you do one, you got it out the way.
You gotta stay out the way.
Out the way.
You got to stay out.
You can't walk out the courtroom and go right back to the.
Them kind of deals is like favorite to the lawyers. Like, look, man, I got him. You know, let me, man, give him this. He gonna stay out your way, nigga.
That ain't no different from a double or nothing bet.
You already
Exactly.
know. You already know.
Doubles nothing, exactly. But people take it because they don't want to. They don't want to go.
You don't want to do that time.
They
Yep.
don't want to do that time. I'll do it and don't have good intentions. For you know it, they getting that time. Like you say, they don't really. Hey, man, they really give you that whole time. To get less than that.
Alright, so reacting to the audio, this shows Chrisean doesn't really care about Blue. It's sad that Blue let Chrisean peer pressure him into going with her to Vegas when Wack said to stay out of Vegas. Like, yeah. Anyway, Chrisean is one of those most selfish and self-centered people I have ever seen. She doesn't care about his kids or her kid. She just wants to be about her all the time. Like, if you really think about it, like, really sit back and think about it. I really, yeah, go back in the Chrisean time machine. But Wack was speaking facts on the clip. This shows how impressionable Blueface is when it comes to Chrisean. He put his freedom at risk so she didn't travel alone. Literally. And anyway, the Rock Hard fans are out here saying and screaming their queen is going to be released at midnight. Their queen's going to be released at midnight. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they are not paying attention to the blogs or anything that's going on. In my humble opinion, I think she will sit for 30 days eating trash and bullshit. I will show you guys her little commissary order. But yeah, so out of all the things she got, this is what she chose to get, a bunch of snacks and bullshit. The only healthy thing really on here is the oatmeal that I see, in my opinion. But anyway, let's get into it. So she'll stay in LA for 30 days, go to Oklahoma, and hopefully they will give her a slice humble pie, like genuinely, wholeheartedly speaking. She has been reckless literally with everyone around her, not just Blue, her son, and everyone else. Does she deserve the blessings of fame, money, and everything that comes with it? In my unbiased opinion, no, she doesn't. She got on her hands and knees and literally prayed to God after allegedly aborting multiple pregnancies to get pregnant with her son. And she said she was going to keep her son. She's not going to abort him. She's going to do right. She did not do anything right by him in any way, shape, or form during, before, or even after the pregnancy. Like, it is shown throughout the whole time that she doesn't even go to one OBGYN appointment until they're filming for their show, and then she goes in and she's 5 months pregnant. What, were you trying to ignore the pregnancy, girl? Like, what did you really think was going to happen? It's sickening to see, like, and sad. I pray for Junior and his health so bad. I pray for his safety. He deserves so much better. The crazy part about it is, God knew this was going to happen. He knew this was going to happen, and he, made this happen. Chrisean did all this to herself. I can't feel bad for her. I can't feel bad for anything that happens to her. My heart goes out to Junior wholeheartedly. Genuinely, unbiased opinion, she deserves a slice of humble pie. She needs to sit down for a while. She does. What do you guys think? Sound up in the comments. Thank you. Update coming soon.